Hey, happy day. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, day 617 of What's She Up To Now. I am in a massive hurry. Today I call this one Gramma because today would have been my grandmother's 100th birthday, but she passed away about a month and a half ago. So my sisters and my mom and some of my aunts and uncles, we're all going to go to her hometown and celebrate her life and leave some roses on her grave and just remember what an amazing woman she was and what an incredible example of a beautiful human being she was to all of us and the impact that she's had on our life. So I'm doing that. I've had a crazy morning. My granddaughter's been here was here from 5 a.m. to after 9, and that meant I got nothing done this morning before I'm supposed to go out of town for the day. And then tonight when I get back, I'm hanging out with her, so her parents can go have a nice dinner, and that'll be fun. But it meant my morning routine got totally blown up and thrown out of the water, which is cool. I can handle that, but it does get me a little discombobulated. So, ready to leave. I've got about 1 minute to talk. Just finished all of my other videos, including the day 10 of the 90-day blood pressure challenge, my 90-day blood pressure challenge, or a 90-day health or lifestyle challenge. And today's challenge was to come up with 10 resources that can help you in your journey to achieve more quickly your goal or objective. So whatever your objective is, and I started doing this last night kind of in a fluke. When I was doing yesterday's challenge, I was looking into 10 role models, 10 people that could be role models, and as I did that, of course, it led me down other resources, and I found some amazing resources. So I was like, okay, tomorrow's top 10 resources. I've got 2 books, I've got the Mayo Clinic, I've got I've got several doctors and their sites, and I'll look up for some other resources along the way. But the point is to not just look to one thing and one resource. I want people, and you don't have to have 10, but I'll probably have, by the time I'm done with this, 20 or 30 different resources that I've tapped into to create this 90-day challenge and to change and impact and get the results I want in my life, which is lowering my blood pressure over the next 90 days. And so that's the assignment. Whatever you're doing, whatever your health or lifestyle challenge goal is for the next 90 days, say you want to lose 30 pounds, weight loss resources for women over 50, or weight loss resources for women over 50, or women over 50 weight loss resources, if that's the goal, is to lose weight, or whatever the person's goal is. I want you to find at least 10 resources, 10 references, 10 things that you can look to for different information and different advice. Because one of the things we're going to talk about down the road that I didn't mention to them is that a lot of the expertise and the gurus and the information out there is conflicting. And when it's conflicting, what do you do and how do you handle that? Well, you have more resources and more research and credible sources of information, because some of the sources of information that we think are credible, say our government, isn't necessarily what we expect, and where those numbers and where that information, where that data comes from, isn't necessarily as credible as we're led to believe it is. And I want to make sure that we're not making decisions and choices and choosing things and directions for our life based on misinformation. So, doing that, I'm going to sign off. Wish you an amazing and incredible day. I will probably do a better job tomorrow talking about what I'm up to, but today I'm thinking about my grandma, thinking about my granddaughter, and thinking about my personal life and relationships more than I'm thinking about what I'm doing to supersize and grow my business. And that's just the truth. Sometimes we pay more attention to different aspects of our life. It's important that we're able to do that, because I was having a big discussion with a coaching student yesterday about balance, and that there really isn't balance, but you have to still pay attention to the different areas of your life. And if you're in a building phase with your business, maybe your life is totally out of balance toward your business for a while, while you're creating the result in some systems that you want, and then you can get back to your relationships. But you gotta always pay attention to your health, and that's part of why I'm doing this challenge. That's it. Go out, have an amazing day. If you have any questions or I can help you in any way, hit me up in direct message or in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.